Good morning! Oh my goodness. Okay. I have nothing to say other than I apologize, and I'm on a new computer right now. It's actually a different one I just borrowed. My camera went out this morning, and here I am. So late is better than never. So I apologize if you were up trying to meet with me this morning because I wasn't here. I was kind of non-existent, blacked out. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we are. Woo! All right. Thank you, computer loaner. All right, here we go. Holiday strategy. I have all my notes all over. Okay, number one, you need to decide. Okay, I'm gonna back up a second. Holiday strategy, as in not just Christmas holiday strategy, but holiday strategy as in different opportunities for you to sell products during the year for all kinds of holidays. So think about all of the holidays that there are. And I'm going to start with what's happening right now because that's the most current and most relevant when you first click in here for this. So first of all, let's think about Halloween because that's coming up on Monday. So what cute little thing can you do for Halloween coming up? I've seen all kinds of ideas. I'm going to snap a few pictures and I'll put them on to Facebook today. And if you want to use any of those, go for it. Try it. See if you like it. Okay. I don't have a ton of success yet with putting little goodies into trick-or-treat bags, but I do it every year because I think you just never know when it will find that one mom or one new lady to the neighborhood who needs a Mary Kay consultant. So I always put something in the trick-or-treat bags that leave my house, something about the fact that I'm with Mary Kay. All right. So Halloween is next. In my mind, Thanksgiving comes next after that. And so I'm doing little thank you. I keep wanting to jump up and grab my display for you, but I'm doing a little thank you. So I'm going to jump up and grab that. I just have little hand creams wrapped up. And this is wrapped seasonally. One of the things that I try to do is to make my gifts not be quite so seasonal, but more festive. But for Thanksgiving, I don't know, it just kind of struck me that these should be thankful, and they really are kind of fall. This little card right here, these are gift tags. Well, I turned it into a gift tag. It's blank inside. You can write on the outside, thankful, blessed, grateful, thank you, anything you want, or just leave it blank. Let the gift giver write what they'd like, and they can write inside. These are tent cards. You're supposed to put them at somebody's place with their name on them, so that's what they're invented for. And I'm just using them as gift tags because I thought they were pretty darn cute. So I'm going to be looking for these in Christmas now for my holiday open house that I have coming up on Thursday. Inside is just a fragrance-free hand cream. And I just used a mix of raffia. Maybe this isn't so good to sit with this window behind me. Mix of raffia and some of this little stuff, which is one of my most favorite wrapping things this time of the year. Comes in all different colors. Hobby Lobby has it, and then also so does our Dollar Tree here now has it in orange and purple. So I got both orange and purple because I thought orange worked for Thanksgiving, and then the purple goes perfectly with the new Be Delighted. So there's just some shred in the bottom, so it looks cute. Okay, so Thanksgiving is coming. I am just selling these for $12, just the cost of the hand cream, because you get the bags. What are they, $30 for $1 or something, and the raffia is inexpensive too. And if I can get my wrapping, the stuff I add to it to be under $1, I don't usually add extra charges on that. Okay, I do have a facial coming, so if I leave you before I'm done, I'll come back, I promise. All right, so Halloween, Thanksgiving, and then in my mind, Christmas is next. And so that's where I am just wrapping cute and fun. Not necessarily Christmassy. These are the bags that were left from last year's Mary Kay on MK Connections. The new ones now say Discover What You Love. They're really sweet. Mine just came in this week. So I'm going to use some of those as well. But just so you know, okay? So keep it wrapped. I have to fix this behind me because this is kind of driving me crazy. All right. I hope that's better now. At least there aren't a ton of lines. All right. This is the backyard, guys. I'm so excited. Look at the trees. They look so beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty out. It's a little foggy and it's going to rain, I think, today. But, okay, maybe treat me like this. I thought I'd give you a new background today so it looked better or looked different. Okay, so then Christmas, here we go. October, plan your holiday strategy. Make a list of businesses that you do business with. Who do you do business with during the year? Who's your insurance person? Who's your hairdresser? Who is your dentist? Who's your doctor? Anybody that you do business with, you need to at least invite them to come and do business back with you. Okay. Talk to your customers about their holiday needs. Make a holiday shopping coffees. That used to be a big thing. Rather than having just a fancy open house, you could just have a strategic coffee event where you would just invite a few of your favorite customers to come. Well, that was a bad word because they're all our favorite. Invite a few customers at a time. So have them come in groups, specific groups, like 5 to 6 at a time, just to stop by, have coffee, and maybe you have a cookie or something out for them or some fruit, and invite them to shop. And remember team building, because it's the end of double credit right now. That has nothing to do with somebody watching this later from now, but those of us watching now, double credit is on. Okay, in November, follow up with those businesses. Confirm all of your holiday coffee shopping stops if you're having that, your skincare parties, your glamour parties. Continue to enrich other people's lives. Okay, here is this is what I'm doing with my customers, and I know it's going to be backwards, but on the back of their profile card, I am going down the list of the products that we are using with them during their appointment, and I am having them write. So for instance, this one, particular customer, and I have them put, it says it right on the new profile cards, who may I contact for gift giving ideas. And so I had them fill that out with a name and a phone number of somebody that I could contact. And then on the back of their profile card, in their own handwriting, there is a list of the things that they liked and the things that they loved. And how I created that is after the facial, as part of my closing now, I have added the like it and love it list. And so I go down the list, and I started with cleanser first. Did you like it or did you love it? Put a heart if you loved it and a star if you liked it. And then I went through all the products that we tried. So now I have a list of things that this customer liked and a list of things that this customer loved. And so that gives me an opportunity to contact her gift giver back. And I have in her own handwriting, so I can say, I have a few things that Kennedy really liked. And her gift-giving person was her grandma. So I can contact her grandma and share who I am and how I met her granddaughter, and just share with her that she selected her to be her gift giver. And even if she is finished with her for Christmas, she still has a birthday coming up. So you have, her birthday is in September, so hers already came. But there's New Year's, there's Valentine's Day, there's Easter, there's St. Patrick's Day. I think sometimes we focus more on only Christmas, thinking just Christmas, and we need to remember that we are a gift-giving resource all year long. Okay, so back to gift-giving resource all year long. I hope that you took a second and listened to the $1 million message that Wendy suggested that we listen to, because that was a pretty powerful message. And if you didn't, just a snapshot on that, and I just put it on Facebook too. You need to make a list of everybody that you are going to give a gift to between now and the end of the year. Let's just start with that window of time. Let's just go 1 quarter at a time. Everybody that you need a gift for between now and the end of the year. Okay, birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, new babies. What else was on my list? I guess that was the basics. Christmas, birthdays, Thanksgiving, or where are you going for Thanksgiving? If you are not the hostess, then you should be making a grateful gift, whether it's just a hand cream wrapped up cute to take wherever you're going, to give to the person who prepared the meal for you, or suggest to other people. Because did you know it is kind of proper etiquette? Well, it isn't kind of, it is proper etiquette that when you go to someone's home to dine, and it isn't just for Thanksgiving, but at any point in time, that you do take some kind of a hostess gift for them. So you can make it be anything you want, and you will just knock the socks off that hostess or host if it's a man. Okay, so on that list, any gifts that you need between now and the end of the year. Then grab your lookbook. You know what a lookbook looks like. Grab your lookbook and start flipping through those pages, looking at the names on your list. Who on this list can I shop for from my lookbook? And it should be everybody. Everyone on your list should receive a gift from your business. If you are Mr. Nordstrom or Mr. Macy, because there was a man way back when, if you were either of them, you probably wouldn't shop at the competitor's store. Infuse your own business. They talk so much this time of the year about shopping small and shopping at small businesses. Well, remember to shop with your own small business because you have the best small business ever. Okay? I'll get off my soapbox on that. But that's kind of, it's really important. Go shop your own website. If you're looking for different ideas, log on to your website, your own Mary Kay website, and shop that. And if you don't have one, go borrow mine. Go look at it. marykay.com/ekramer. Go check it out. There is even a whole holiday section on there now. Go and investigate. See what your customers are getting to see because our websites are amazing and Mary Kay keeps them going for us all the time. So make sure you have one. Okay, here's another idea. A half back, I know all these are backwards, half back sharing. I've seen there was, if you watch the Mary Kay 12 Days of Christmas, there was a director on there that said she gives her customers, she adds up the total purchases throughout the entire year, and then it is valid only at her shopping, her holiday open house, that customer can come and get X dollars in free product. So if they have spent $100 with her throughout the year, then on her invitation, she has a special place and she writes how much free product they have coming to them at their open house. So if you are not familiar, and if that sounds like I'm talking weird, log into the marykay.com and go to the 12 Days of Christmas. There's all kinds of fun strategy on there. And make sure you listen because I believe they're only up through the end of the month. All right, here are some cute ideas because some of us like to put tags onto our product that have ideas. Remember, I'll put it on the side, wrap, festive, not necessarily holiday specific. The gift tag that you put on here or sticker or whatever you're going to use that has what you're calling this. So this is my Quick as a Wink. And this has the Oil Free Eye Makeup Remover and the Lash Intensity Mascara inside. You could put any formula mascara that you wanted. And after I got these all wrapped, I thought, oh, I should have had the lash primer in here too. So maybe I'll do a separate set and come up with another name. But for a long time, the Oil Free Eye Makeup Remover, its tagline inside the lookbook was Quick as a Wink. And I would have customers call and say, I'd like to order that Quick as a Wink. And I didn't know what they were talking about because I hadn't read the lookbook. So make sure you read your lookbook, familiarize yourself with that. But so I call this Quick as a Wink. And just a little lesson in the Oil Free Eye Makeup Remover, you notice there's two sections in here. It's two parts, okay? It's because it's a two-part silicone product. So every time you use it, you need to make sure you're shaking it so that you mix that up. And the reason is so that it removes regular mascara and waterproof mascara. Side note on the Oil Free Eye Makeup Remover. Okay. Here are some other cute little tips that you could tagline onto gift sets. Okay, you could make a survival kit. And that would have like a body lotion, lip protector, a hand cream. It could have a little pair of stretchy gloves and tie it with just this raffia stuff. It looks, or these ribbons, it looks cute on here. It can look cute on hand cream. You can put it inside a little bag with a little survivor kit. I like to put candy inside mine too, okay? You can have a thumbs up, put some nail polish inside a bag. You can have quick fix, hand cream, a nail file, Tylenol maybe. I would put that in the survival kit, actually, I think. Toasty Toast, extra Maleate night cream, or the energizing foot and leg lotion. You could have magic, and you can have a day solution and a night solution wrap for the new year. And I think maybe I would take mine and make it be magic and put the foundation primer and the finishing in spray inside because those are magic. It makes makeup last forever. Okay, lips and tips. A matching lipstick and a nail polish. I will give you a little tip on that, though. I have found, and Heather and I were discussing this week, that if you are going to do lips and a lip gloss for, say, like Merry Kissmas, that's something that Heather has marketed for a long time, and it has a Mary Kay lip gloss with Hershey's Kisses in it, and you call it Merry Kissmas, or you can also use it for the mistletoe and mistletoe kisses or something. But you need to make sure that color is pretty generic if you're going to do that. I personally tend to stay away. I like to be away from things that are very specific to someone's tastes. So I know Quick as a Wink is not, you aren't going to argue about that. Black mascara, our #1 selling shade. Oil Free Eye Makeup Remover, everybody loves that. Hand cream, everybody loves that. I'm going to give you a sneak peek because I have the boxes laying here. This is what the new satin lips is going to look like. It just came in. I'm kind of stoked about that. Okay. Your satin hands. Make that just be basic, generic, fragrance-free, whatever you want to use. if you make things too specific, then if you're at your open house or your holiday coffee shopping, then people aren't going to buy it because it's too specific and it doesn't fit their needs. Where you make it specific is where you have the like it and the love it list. Okay. All right, here's some of the cute ones. Orange Crush, using a can of Orange Crush or a bottle of Orange Crush put together with a product, something that we have that's orange. If you have any at play left, the Sunset Beach would be cute wrapped in there. Double your fun. You can have a couple of lip gloss in there. Twinkle, twinkle, you're a star. I'm just giving you taglines. You can put whatever product inside that you want. Peppermint Twist, that was another idea for the energizing foot and leg products. Okay, here's things for men. Gift ideas for men. You can have, he has a sense of style, S-C-E-N-T-S, sense, like a sense of style. For the man in your life, there can be a moisturizer with sunscreen. And I do share with my customers how important it is for the men in their lives to be wearing sunscreen as well. The more spots that Tim has removed and the more scares we have with that, the more diligent I am. And he is so good now about sunscreen and using skincare. It's so important. And I just think, I wish I'd have been able to convince him to do that 23 years ago when I started, instead of waiting and doing it now, because maybe he wouldn't have been carved up so much like a little jack-o'-lantern. You can have a tennis bum, whereas you have some tennis balls with some lip protector, sunscreen in it, golf and stuff, kind of same thing. You're just fitting to sports ideas for the guys. Coffee and cream is another good one. Secret Santa booking. Here's an idea for you for Secret Santa bookings. At your class, ask for the referrals, where there's a spot on here for referrals with names and numbers, and clearly I didn't do that at this party. And then here's what you say. Ask your class guests for 10 names of friends who they would love to pamper with a Secret Santa pampering package. Or call 10 customers or friends and ask for 10 names. If you just ask 10 people for 10 names, that's 100 new prospects. Okay. Then when you get to be the elf, you're going to call and say, "Hi, Danielle, this is Elizabeth with Mary Kay. You don't know me, but a friend of yours has given you a gift of a Secret Santa pampering package just for the holidays. She instructed me not to tell you who she is because she didn't want you to feel obligated to get her something too. So I'm calling to tell you what your gift includes. You get a skincare and color profile for the new year, along with a $10 product gift certificate. It'll take us 35 to 40 minutes for the full consultation. She wanted to make sure that you have this pampering session before, and then you could insert here Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. So is a night or weekend better for you?" I will snap a picture of that and post it on Facebook so that you can have an idea. So you don't have to feel like you have to rush, okay? After you book her for the facial, tell her, since we've never met, if you'd be more comfortable sharing your facial with a few friends, I'll have some free Mary Kay products as an additional gift to you from me. Okay, it's important that you coach her then after you schedule that appointment. Send a thank you note right away. "Dear Danielle, thank you so much. I'm so excited that I'm getting to come and deliver a secret pampering package to you. I'm looking forward to our appointment on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Okay, you need to be thankful. The results, your date book will fill up really fast for now to Christmas. If you think about any kind of a business that's a service business, hair, nails, massage, those businesses fill up. And they have a lot of people scheduled in their time slots this time of the year because everybody wants to look and feel their best. Those seasons are coming up where you see people that you maybe haven't seen all year long. And I have to tell you, okay, so this is like totally off the subject. And I just realized how bright that's getting behind my head. Not really off the subject, but I went to a funeral this week. And it was a friend of a mom of a friend who I'd gone to church with my whole life and been in choir with and all those kinds of things. But one of the sisters I had not seen in over 30 years. And of course I went dressed very well because I just believe in dressing nice and you only get one chance to make a first impression. Anyway, whether it's at a funeral or getting your tooth pulled out, you still need to look nice. And when I got there and at the end was talking to the family members and the sister that I had not seen in over 30 years, I had to introduce myself to her. She did not recognize me. And of course, she knew me as a young teenage high school girl anyway, but I had to introduce myself to her. And she grabbed me and gave me a giant hug. But what I came away with from it was she said, "Oh my God, you are so beautiful." And I'm not saying that to you not to be in vain or not anything like that. I just want to share what using our products does for you. She was not using our products. I don't know what she was using. And of course, it's a time of sadness for her anyway. But I am going to reach out to her. She lives in California now. Reach out to her when all this is over and reconnect and offer to send her a facial in a bag. Just a little pampering for her. And then I walked in someplace else and somebody else said the same thing. And it was somebody I hadn't seen in a really long time. Point of the story is people want to look their best. My friend made me feel so amazing when she said that to me on Tuesday. I wanted to cry. And I was just lifted and floating on air after I walked out of there. Who can we give that gift to? Who can we help to feel more beautiful? Not just on the outside, but you feel better from the inside out when someone compliments you sincerely like that. As I'm thinking about this, we really need to contact all of our customers and give them that gift. And we know that they say they're going to be busy, but you can bet they're getting their nails done and they're getting their sparkles taken out of their hair or whatever color they're choosing to have put in. You guys, we have a gift to give. And I think we need to be more cognizant of that. We are giving gifts. Sorry, I got one eye on the time. Who are you gifting? Okay, make sure you're gifting. I'm not sure where that came from, but wow, that was pretty much from my heart and totally off my script. But just, it's so cool, okay? All right, sorry. Pull myself together here for a second. Okay, you can do 12 days of Christmas. You can do 12 hours of Christmas. I recently have just put, on the first hour of Christmas, my true love gave to me, ... and then they open the present and see. Oh, that's what it should say. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, ... open the present and see, or open this gift and see. I have to write this down. Sorry, that was kind of cool. Okay, so here's what we used to have. Like on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a handful of sparkling fingernails. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 kissable lips and a handful of sparkling fingernails. So we actually had little verses typed up. Some of this stuff is so hilarious, actually, like on a manual typewriter. And so by the end of the 12th day of Christmas, on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me hair shiny and bright, dark fluttering lashes, softening moisture lotion, buffing cream to silken, cleansing gel to pamper, hands so soft and smooth, 2 starlit eyes, baby powder exquisite, 2 kissable lips, and a handful of sparkling fingernails. So we would actually have that entire list all made up. Oh my gosh, this is so old. Look at that stuff. Oh my gosh, and there's my old business card tucked on the back. Sometimes when you have old ideas, you just have to keep them. Independent beauty consultant. I love it. Okay, so you just have to keep some of those ideas and then you just update them and edit them to work for you. Okay, this one comes from my national sales director, Carolyn Ward. Have you ever looked her up yet on the Emeritus train or Emeritus? There's a whole list of Emeritus. Okay, you want to mail early. Okay, so for instance, my open house is next week on Thursday. So this week I mailed my open house invitation cards. As I've been seeing my customers this week, I've been hand delivering them, so I've mailed those out about a week in advance. Okay, now on Monday, I am going to snap a picture of the invitation and I'm going to turn it into a little pic collage that says, "The countdown is on. Can't wait to see you on Thursday." And I'm going to send all that out. Okay. Then on Tuesday or Wednesday, let's see, Tuesday, because that would be 2 days before, then I'll edit the pic collage. "Can't wait. Get to see you in 2 days." Send that out again. Then again on Wednesday, I will send out the pic collage saying, can't wait to see you tomorrow. So looking forward to seeing you. If you can't make it tomorrow, let's schedule a time when just you and I can get together. Then on Thursday, I will spend time Thursday morning before my open house sending out another pic collage. Just a reminder, the open house is today. You'll be amazed at how many people say, thank you for reminding me. When anybody is advertising something upcoming and big and exciting, they're letting you know about it many, many times. Okay, now I may have to move because the sun is coming. All right, so those are my holiday strategies, 12 days of Christmas ideas. I have got folders full. I went and pulled out my whole folder full of things. I am doing for my holiday open house, I'll share with you that I am doing buy one holiday set, get the second holiday set for half price. And if they buy 2 holiday sets, they get this 3rd holiday set for free. That's an idea from Heather Cruz. And I watched her and I watched how that works so beautifully. So I'm going to borrow that idea today. Take it or leave it. You don't have to have it. I'm looking, I guess, and a lot of this is repeat of what I already shared with you. So that is my holiday strategy. Wrap it up, sum it up in a nutshell. Okay, here we go. Wrap it festive, not necessarily holiday specific. Okay, because then the things that I have left over from Christmas, if I have anything left, I can then move that on to New Year's gifts or pillow gifts or Valentine's gifts or St. Patrick's Day or Easter or any of those holidays that are coming. Or I can use them for hostess gifts or birthday gifts or anniversary gifts or baby gifts. People who are having babies, have you ever noticed all the gifts come in there for the baby? The mom needs a little treat too, and I'm talking really fast now. Thank goodness you can back up. Okay, go get your lookbook out. Who do you need a gift for before the end of the year? Give from your own store. Seriously. You can give something that is $50 retail in that book, and it only costs you $25. I know in our family does gift exchange, and we have a $20 limit. But guess what? I can give a $40 gift for my $20 limit. It's pretty darn stinking cool. All right, trick-or-treats. That's all I can think of. I'll snap pictures of those little cards that I'm going to use quick and put them up in case you want to do something for yourself to put into Halloween trick-or-treat bags, anybody who comes to your door. And then as a side note, tally up how many trick-or-treaters you have that come to your door this year. So then you'll know, and I feel like I'm sunshining you, you'll know how many little treat bags to have ready for next year. I love you. I believe in you. Thank you for being patient with me as I'm experiencing technology today. I didn't order the new computer because I thought it would work, but clearly I really do need to. I love you. I believe in you. Make today amazing. And there's no homework this week because we are busy women on a mission. And there's no time for homework when we're working on 50 faces. Okay, I love you. Bye.